This is the Musicman Mariposa guitar. This is a signature model for Omar Rodriguez Lopez from bands like At the Drive-In and the Mars Volta. We did a bit of Mars Volta as the intro there just so you can get an idea of some of the things you can get out of this guitar. The guitar has some really cool features on it that we'll get into in a moment, but first of all let's listen to how it sounds clean. So that was the clean tone. If we dive into some of the specs, we've got an Akume body, which is a super lightweight, different type of wood that a lot of guitars, particularly the Musicman guitars, are starting to be built out of. It's really lightweight. Like when you pick this up, it feels lightweight compared to something like a Strat or even one of the JP series from Musicman. We've got a Musicman tremolo. This isn't recessed, which means that you can't pull it back. However, it does go down, and you can do any form of like light vibrato with it, which is great. We've got something really interesting going on with the switching here. So we've got a three-way toggle over here, and that obviously goes between the back, both humbuckers at the same time, and the forward pickup. But we've also got just a volume and a volume instead of a volume and a tone. And what that means is that we can start to blend the two pickups together in unique combinations as we go when we're in the middle pickup or the middle switch position. The humbuckers are Musicman's own, so these are designed around the Mariposa guitar, which is great. We've got a roasted maple neck on this with an ebony fingerboard, and this comes with those perloid block inlays and shallow locking tuners, which are just, locking tuners are a feature on most Musicman guitars, but these are obviously a slightly different brand, and that's what it comes with, obviously, to Omar's specs. So let's have a listen to how this thing sounds with a bit of crunch. In particular, pay attention to when I'm messing around with the knobs so that you can get an idea of how the blends work between the two pickups in that middle position. So it's important to mention that this guitar comes in 4 different colors. So we've got black, white, green, and pink. So this guitar is obviously high-end Musicman specs. You're getting something which is right at the top of their product line. That means that the neck feels fantastic. You know, if you've ever played a Musicman, you know that their necks are cut slightly differently to the brands, and they feel fantastic. This reminds me quite closely of something that you get on the John Petrucci line from Musicman, if you're familiar with that. There's some really cool options for people who are potentially looking for something a little bit different. Aesthetically, it's obviously quite different from other things on the market. It comes with those signature things like, you know, a really nice looking pick guard and the inlays. But I think if you were looking for something that feels great to play, sounds great, this is probably going to be the guitar for you. So let us know what you think. If you're a fan of the Mars Volta or anything that Omar's done, then this would probably be right up your street. Even if you're not a fan of that sort of thing, I think this guitar would be great to have as you know, something else in the arsenal, because it does something a little bit different. It's a little bit out there and a little bit more quirky. But yeah, you know, let us know in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.